Have you ever felt stuck, held back, unable to move forward because of someone in your life? Maybe it's a friendship that's faded, a relationship that's draining, or just someone you can't seem to let go of. It's like they're still occupying space in your heart and mind, even when they're not physically present. Today, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. They had 12 powerful ways to let go of people and find true freedom. Because here's the thing, freedom isn't just about the world around you, it's about the world inside you. The great Stoic philosopher Epictetus said it best. Some things are up to us and some things are not. When someone leaves, hurts, or disappoints you, it's easy to get caught up in the why. Why did they do that? Why did this happen to me? But the Stoics teach us to focus on what we can control, and that is our own response. You can't control their actions, their decisions, or their feelings, but you can control how you react. You can choose to meet negativity with grace, hurt with understanding, and anger with compassion. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions, but rather choosing how you want to process them. Think of it like this. When a storm comes, you can't stop the wind or the rain, but you can choose to find shelter. You can choose to protect your inner peace. The Stoics believe that true freedom comes from accepting what is beyond our control and focusing our energy on what is within our power. We all crave validation, to be seen and appreciated. But when your self-worth hinges on someone else's opinion, you build your happiness on shaky ground. As the saying goes, if you live for their applause, you'll die by their silence. The Stoics understood that true strength comes from within. When you value yourself more than someone else's approval, you break free from the need to please everyone. You stop seeking validation outside yourself and start cultivating it from within. This doesn't mean becoming indifferent to others, but rather recognizing that your worth is inherent. It's not something that can be given or taken away by another person. It's about recognizing that you are enough, just as you are. This might sound counterintuitive, but stay with me. The Stoics practiced a technique called premeditatio malorum, which translates to the premeditation of evils. Now, before you think I'm asking you to dwell on negativity, hear me out. Negative visualization isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being prepared. It's about mentally rehearsing for challenging situations so that when they arise, and they inevitably will, you can face them with strength and resilience. In the context of letting go, negative visualization means imagining life without the person you're trying to release. Imagine them gone. By confronting this possibility in your mind, you rob it of its power to paralyze you. Not everyone we meet is meant to stay in our lives forever. Some people are like seasons. They come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And that's okay. The Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." Sometimes, letting go of someone is about recognizing that their role in your story has come to an end. It's about making space for a new chapter to begin. Think about the people you've met throughout your life. Some have stayed by your side, while others have drifted away. Each encounter, each relationship has shaped you in some way, taught you something valuable. So instead of clinging to the past, embrace the natural flow of life. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-healing. It's about releasing yourself from the anger, resentment, and pain that's holding you captive. But here's the thing about forgiveness. It's for you, not for them. You can forgive someone without condoning their actions. You can forgive them without allowing them back into your life. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing their behavior. It simply means choosing to let go of the negative emotions that are weighing you down. It's about understanding that holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only hurts you in the end. So forgive them. Forgive yourself. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius understood the power of surrounding yourself with the right people. He wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. Your inner circle should be a source of strength, support, and inspiration. These are the people who lift you up, encourage you to grow, and hold space for you to be your authentic self." When you're trying to let go of someone, it's more important than ever to nurture the relationships that truly matter. Spend time with people who make you feel good, who inspire you to be your best self. Remember, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose wisely. Sometimes, the best way to process difficult emotions is to put them down on paper. Journaling can be a powerful tool for letting go, for creating distance between yourself and the thoughts and feelings that are holding you back. When you write about what's bothering you, it's like taking those thoughts and emotions out of your head and putting them somewhere safe, where they can't hurt you anymore. Write about the person you're trying to let go of. Write about the pain they caused, the memories you shared, the anger you feel. Don't censor yourself. Let it all out. We all have our own unique journeys to travel. Sometimes our paths intersect with others for a while and we walk side by side. But inevitably, those paths diverge, and we're meant to continue on our own. It's easy to get caught up in someone else's story, to feel responsible for their happiness or their pain. But the truth is, you're only responsible for your own journey. Letting go of someone often means letting go of the need to fix them, to change them, or to make them happy. It means accepting that they have their own path to follow, and that path may not always align with yours. So, release yourself from the burden of carrying their weight. It's easy to dwell on the negative, to focus on the hurt and the pain. But what if instead of asking, "Why did they hurt me?" you asked, "What did I learn?" Gratitude has the power to transform even the most painful experiences into opportunities for growth. When you choose to focus on the lessons learned, you shift your perspective from one of bitterness to one of empowerment. Think about the person you're trying to let go of. What did they teach you about yourself? What did you learn from the relationship? It's okay to feel your feelings. It's okay to grieve, to be angry, to be sad, but don't let those emotions consume you. The Stoics understood that dwelling on the past is a recipe for unhappiness. They didn't believe in suppressing emotions, but they did believe in mastering them. One way to do this is to set aside a specific amount of time each day to process your emotions. Set a timer for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever feels right for you. During that time, allow yourself to fully feel whatever it is you're feeling. When your life is driven by something larger than yourself, a purpose, a passion, a mission, it becomes easier to let go of the things that no longer serve you. Find something that ignites your soul, something that makes you feel alive. It could be your work, your relationships, your hobbies, anything that gives your life meaning. When you're focused on making a positive impact on the world, you naturally let go of the things that are holding you back. You stop seeking validation from others because your validation comes from within. Remember, your purpose is your compass. This is the ultimate Stoic superpower, amor fati, which translates to love of fate. It's about embracing everything that life throws your way, the good, the bad, and the ugly, with open arms and a grateful heart. It's about recognizing that every experience, every encounter, every heartbreak is an opportunity for growth and transformation. So instead of resisting what is, surrender to it. Instead of wishing things were different, embrace them as they are. Love the growth, the redirection, the empty spaces they leave behind, because in those empty spaces, something beautiful can bloom. Remember, your life is unfolding exactly as it should. Letting go isn't loss. It's making room for your best life. It's creating space for new beginnings, new relationships, and new opportunities to blossom in your life. If you found even one of these Stoic lessons helpful today, drop a or a let go in the comments. Let's build a community of support and growth. And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more deep, soul-refreshing wisdom every week. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment together.